Hey y'all, I'm back with another video and another thought. And this one is all about image. Is your image important in life? Speaking of image, all right, so I've recently started to experiment with this whole nude lip thing because I started out like a pink girl, always wearing pinks. Then I went into like red, and now this whole new thing is coming around. So I'm trying to experiment with it a little bit. But yeah, is image important? As we talk about image, right? Does it really matter? Can you be happy and successful without caring about the way you look? I feel like all of us struggle with identity at one point or another, like who we are, what we represent. They say that it's like teenagers, but I mean, it's adults too, right? I feel like we go through changes. So yeah, we are going to identify sometimes with the struggle of being true to ourselves, right? Making sure that we are who we say we are and things like that. So, does all of that matter? What people think when they see you? Like, does that really matter? Um, I kind of feel like the world is a stage, right? The world is a stage. And the I feel like the most successful people have perfected the person that they portray to be, right? Like they've perfected their image. So um, if someone is famous, right, you know them for doing something, they have perfected that image. They have practiced and practiced and practiced, and with great consistently have always represented themselves like that. That is why they are famous. That is why they are successful. And in perfecting it, it takes you strengthening that character, right? It takes you gaining knowledge about how to be even better as that person, or whatever image it is that you want to portray. And I kind of struggle with that because I kind of feel like I'm so many ways, right? And maybe I am still trying to identify with who I am. But in my last video, I talked about change and how you have to experience things in order to know, to give you knowledge about what you should do in the future, right? You have to experience, you need some type of foundation or reference. So I feel like the people who have perfected their image have worked and worked and worked at it in life experiences, right? Through every experience, they try to remain aligned and in balance with the person that they say that they are or who they want to be, right? They invest in themselves with books and lessons and school, right? Even to be the person that they want to be. So, I mean, to me, I feel like image is important. Um, you making a statement to the world of who you are, I think that that is important because, it'll bring you closer to the people that you want to be closer to, right? Because those people are also going to help strengthen that person that you are. So that's why I kind of back to experience and life experience, because it's important to explore different things so you can get a feel of what you want to be like, who you want to be like, how you want to look, right? Experimenting with your look. I think those are things that should be encouraged, and not necessarily everyone trying to be like just one person, because this world is so colorful and magical. It's just so many different type of people. That's another reason why it's important for people to explore and experience and do all those things. But yeah, the most successful people have definitely indulged in themselves and expanded their skill set and their character as the person that they want to be. For sure. Absolutely. So these are the steps that I think anybody can take to, to figure out what type of image they want, who they want to be, who they want to portray. Because in reality, this is my, let me give you a little bit of tea, okay? I did the other video about change, right? And I wanted to switch up the vibe a little bit because this is my same Miss Sinclair magical fresh juice mix that I had in my last video that I'm still sipping. But let me just tell you about image, right? I'm talking about image and its impact and if it's important, right? So I'm like, I can't look like what I was looking in the last video, right? No, I have to look like image. Like I'm talking about image. I want to be portrayed in a certain way, right? And I was even going back and forth with myself, like, why don't make the video like, just plain Jane, like do something, right? So I'm like, all right, fine. So I did my eyebrows. So then I made that video, but this video is about image. So yes, I had to bump up my front part and throw on some Salute Her earrings. Okay, shout out to Salute Her. Okay, I got these beautiful earrings from that, and also she sells lashes and glasses, so I'm gonna definitely tag her below in this video. But oh, this is the most delicious thing that I've ever drank. It's a Miss Sinclair. Yeah, so okay, so these are the steps that I think anybody can take to perfecting their image. And it's really, really simple. Number one, explore and experience, right? I talked about people and things having an impact on your character and who you are, right? And you deciding who you want to be from that instance. You have to explore. You have to travel. You have to meet different people. You have to talk to different people, right? But with the type of image that you portray, that will also allow you in the circles that you want to be in to be around those people to help build the person that you are. So, explore, experiment, travel, do all those things so that you can figure out what pulls you the most, like what's most exciting for you when it comes to, what you want to do and who you want to be. Like what are you most attracted to, right? How do you want people to feel when they see you or feel when they're around you, right? That's all really important because we live in this world with like 8 billion people. How many people are in the world? I don't know. I'll have to look it up, but it's a lot of people in the world. Okay. So definitely exploring is a big part of perfecting your image. Yeah. So secondly, identify what feels best to you. This is cute for now for me, this is cute, but then I might want to throw on my 30-inch sleigh, right? I may want to throw on my divinity wig and some lashes and put on some pom pom shorts. I don't know, whatever, right? So it's just important for you to play around with those things and do what you like at that time so you can figure out going forward, if that's something you want to do again or continuously. Yeah, so you're trying it out and whatever feels good to you, do it again. Okay, that's the steps. That's what you need to do to perfect your image and figure out, because I feel like self-esteem is a very, very big thing. It's very, very it's prevalent. If you don't feel great about yourself, if you don't feel good about your image and what you're portraying, that's going to affect your livelihood. And I'm saying image, and I really want that I don't want it to kind of fall into who you are as a person. Because I kind of feel like when we portray an image, right, we are fitting into images of other people's desires too. So when I say image, it's about how you want the world to see you, not necessarily about your soul, because your soul is a totally different thing. Like your soul is so complex and it's so you. Like Your soul is so private and so it's like two different things. Two different things. Because anything that you see, when you see anyone or anything anywhere on social media in real life, it's an image. But who they are on the inside can be totally different. And that's the sidebar, why you can't be trusting people, because anybody can make an image, right? I just said all you got to do is perfect that image, right? Be consistent with that image. Anybody can do that for the outside, right? But the soul is a different thing. Okay, so we're talking about image here. Yeah, and I think that was that. I think that's all I had on my notes right here. But yeah, man, I think that image does matter. It matters to you, the type of world that you want to create around you. And if you're going to live in this world full of people, unless you're just going to be a monk or something and not be around or try to gain success, I don't know. But other than that, I do think that your image matters. But that's all up to you. That's all up to you. How fake or how real you want to be, that's all up to you. If you want to switch it up, change it up, that's all up to you. But you can do whatever you want to do, because this is your life. Okay? This is your life. So you can be as real or as fake as you want to be. Okay? Thank you for watching.